Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, I hope you're hanging in there. And I hope things get better for you. I really do. I would like to share a poem with you. It's a poem that's given me a lot of comfort and a bit of solace in these uncertain times that we live in. And I resonate with this poem because I'm also going through some personal matters and I'm shedding a lot of skins and changing, and life can be a little difficult sometimes, but you know what? It's good to be alive. The poem is by this American author named Ellen Bass. I believe she's still alive, and the poem is called The Thing Is. So I'll read it to you. It's on my computer. Okay. Hope it stands. Hold on. Okay. The thing is, to love life, to love it even when you have no stomach for it, and everything you've held dear crumbles like burnt paper in your hands, your throat filled with the silt of it. When grief sits with you, its tropical heat thickening the air, heavy as water, more fit for gills than lungs. When grief weighs you down like your own flesh, only more of it, an obesity of grief, you think, how can a body withstand this? Then you hold life like a face, between your palms, a plain face, no charming smile, no violet eyes, and you say, yes, I will take you, I will love you again. So that was the poem. I'm sorry for the weird angle of the camera. I don't have a tripod or anything, and I'm filming from my phone, so hey, I'm not too techie. But anyway, let's go back to the poem. Sometimes life is challenging, and sometimes life does suck. There are things in your life that you have to go through that are unfair and unjust. And you have to weather many things, and sometimes life hits you with so many different obstacles, and your life is full of turmoil. And it's really hard to be in love with life in those moments, to even have the energy to live, to get yourself out of bed in the morning. It's really difficult in those challenging moments to love life. I know that. I've experienced that myself. And I know how hard it is to muster up the courage, the bravery, the energy to keep on going. Not only is sometimes your life in turmoil, but the world around you seems like it's going crazy. And it just seems like there is this chaos that you don't understand, and things just seem confusing. But it's in those moments that I like to remind myself that I committed myself to this life. And of course, these are my own personal beliefs, okay? But if somebody resonates with it, then please do. And if it sticks with you and it moves you or whatever it is, then great. But if you don't resonate with this, then, it's okay. I like to believe that I'm a fighter and I'm a warrior, and I'm not gonna let life drag me down, the negativity in life drag me down. I'm not gonna allow the challenges and the obstacles and the chaos to discourage me from living, from that desire to be alive. We all have challenges, and we all have to go through obstacles in our lives, some more than others, and some things that people have to go through are just terrible. But it's in those moments that your true character shows itself. The warrior within you unleashes and unravels, and you shed this skin. You shed the skin where you've been deluded from certain programmings that no longer serve you. And this warrior comes out from within you, and you don't give up, and you keep striving because you were given this life, and this life is a gift. If you choose to see it that way, this life is a gift. If you choose to see it that way, if you choose to see this life as just trash, then it will be trash. You get to decide how you want to live this life. The true warrior shows itself in moments of despair, in moments of struggle, of pain, of suffering. The true you, the warrior within you, comes out. So don't be afraid of the hard moments. Don't be afraid of the difficulties in your life. Don't be afraid of the challenges, because these moments are the moments that show you who you really are. There are many things you can't control in your life, and you just have to roll with it, and you have to fight through it. But believe in yourself, and believe that you are strong enough to get through this rough patch. I hope life treats you well. I hope your journey is a good one. And I hope many of your dreams come true, but I know also that life is tough. And you will face struggles, and you will have to suffer. That's just the game that we live in. This is the dream. We have to go through the good and the bad. But I stand in solidarity with you, and I understand you. And I hope that the path of suffering reveals to you the beautiful flower that you are, and that you were meant to be in this lifetime, in this dimension, whatever you want to call it. I wish you a good life. I wish you a good journey. Life is hard. It's hard, and it's sometimes really hard to put your baggage aside and get through with business. But just realize that we're all going through that. We all have to put our baggage aside to focus on playing this societal game that we've created for ourselves. I wish you all the best, guys. I guess this was more of a reflection video. I love this poem, and it reminds me that even in the challenging times, I have to find my reason for loving this life, find my reason for being here, for falling in love with this moment. These challenging moments invite me to work a little harder and see what may not be too obvious, see the subtle, and see the beautiful in the subtle. See the beautiful things that I may overlook in my life, and see them and become aware of them and become grateful for them, and remind myself that even in the dark, it's so beautiful to be alive and so beautiful to experience this life. I hope you have a good one. Peace and love. Bye.